with these cars, there's no electronics and stuff like that. No, it's like it's pure driving. There's no interference of power steering and stuff like that. Yes, nah guys, this car still pulls. I'm telling you guys, this car is everywhere. Here's a Velocity, a Mark 1 Velocity with the twin pipes. Yo, this car looks not in good condition. What do you think about the VW Mark 1? Do you like it? Will you buy it?
Yes, my brother.
No. Will you buy it? Will you buy that red one there?
Yes, one.
The Velocity.
No, I like this one.
You like this Polo?
Yes, my brother.
No, you won't buy a Golfie. Why not?
No, I like fast cars.
You like fast? No, man, this car is slow, man. It's a 1.2.
This one is.
Now I have a pipe up also.
Right, yeah.
Okay, I'm here at Total to get this nail out of my wheel.
Hey, sir, how are you?
How's it? Good.
Good, my boss.
Lekker, man.
What can we do for you today?
I have a nail in my wheel, man. It's in the this right rear wheel. Yeah, I just wanna take it out, man. It's somewhere in this rear wheel. Don't know where specifically. So I don't know. Are you gonna be able to see where it is? Okay. Is it too low? Yeah, I lowered my car, man.
Yeah, it's too low.
Okay, let me just reverse quickly. Yeah, guys, my car is too low. Just hang on. Okay. More. Unless it fell out, man, or something.
Maybe that's not.
Yeah, I can't even see it. Oh no, I can't even see it. Guys, we're here with Lorenzo. We just want to know by him, what does Lorenzo think about a Mark 1 Golfie?
Obviously,
Yeah.
Mark 1 I would buy. I would prefer it. It's a nice car because
Yeah.
everyone loves a Golf, and it is compliable
Yes.
towards you. And if you buy a Mark 1, you won't regret it.
That's true, guys.
I can say it's a thumbs up for me.
Yeah.
Mark 1, I would prefer it.
Yeah.
I will buy it because it's a family car, so I can do a lot of stuff, man.
So you say it's modifiable?
Modifiable, it can get you into destination.
Yeah.
So guys, I would prefer buy a Mark 1 and it's the best for you.
Will you buy a Mark 1?
No.
Why not?
Because why? I like a Type R, man.
You like a Type R?
Honda for Japan.
No.
Type R body. I like that body of a Type R. But Mark 1 Golf, no.
No.
The engine parts it cheap when the car broke down, you see.
Yeah.
And you can make that car look very pretty as well, man.
Nah.
Better.
So guys, we are here at Dart Motors in Cape Town, Woodstock. Yo, I haven't been here in like 12 months because I've done a video here before, but we are here for the VW Mark 1. Right. Yo, this Toyota Bucky is still here. Since I did a video like maybe more than a year ago. Damn. Oh my. Oh, there's the Golfie. There's the Golfie. Right. Yo, the car looks clean. But yeah, let me just get a parking and see what this Mark 1 is all about. You had to test drive that Golfie, man.
Come, test it, drive it.
Yeah, is it like a 10 owner vehicle, 1 owner vehicle, you know, or no?
The previous owner is contactable.
Is it?
Yeah, so everything is there, full service history, beautiful, crisp. Got it about a week or 2 ago.
Is it?
Yeah.
So still like new?
It's still fairly new.
Is
yes,
it?
If you can look at the condition.
I mean, when I came here, I was like, yo, that car's clean, bro.
It's clean.
Yeah.
Interior and everything, all original.
Is it?
Yeah.
We are at Dart Motors in Cape Town to check out a VW Mark 1. Yo, this car is clean, bro. Damn. Guys, I also got a cap from Dart Motors, so shout out to Dart Motors. But yo, this car is clean. Yeah, these are wind run tires. It's 14-inch wheels, the original VW wheels. And yeah, the car's locked at the moment. But yo, this car is clean. I mean, the bumpers doesn't even hang. The bumpers align perfectly. And it's either the door handles aren't working or the car is just locked. I think the car is just locked, but yeah, this car is super neat. And what's the... Oh, so this car is selling for just under 85,000 Rand. It has 148,000 Ks on the clock, as you can see right there. So yeah, from my point of view, this car is super neat for 2007 vehicle. So guys, before we continue with the video, people always ask me across, you know, all my social media platforms on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, how will you know what the history of the car is that you're trying to buy? Now guys, the simple answer is use Carvertical, because Carvertical really shows the history of the car that you're trying to buy. Now behind me is a 2015 Hyundai Accent, a car that we personally own. This car has been through 2 accident claims, and I just want to prove to you guys that Carvertical really works in South Africa. Keep in mind, this car has been through 2 accident claims. You can see that the front bumper, the bonnet doesn't line up properly. This bumper has been resprayed, the fender has been resprayed, and also it had an accident claim on the left passenger door. But on Carvertical, you need to put the VIN number on the platform and they will show what the history of the car is. So let's see what the history of this particular car is. So where it says enter VIN numbers, you have to put the car's VIN number in. So basically this is the VIN number, and all I have to do is click on get report. Okay, so basically they show that the mileage and the legal status looks good. The car has been damaged. When you click on damage, they show how much it will cost to repair the vehicle. They show that this car has not been through any type of natural disaster, and also 2 records have been found. So keep in mind, this car has been through 2 accident claims. So back in 2023, the car got damaged, and also back in 2024. So guys, Carvertical is quite accurate when it comes to the history report. Now, if Carvertical can't find the history of the car that you are trying to buy, they will convert your money to credits, and you can simply use those credits to look for the history of another car. We have proof on our own car that Carvertical actually works. So to get 20% off, use my discount code CARGUY. The link will be in the pinned comment of the video and also in the description box down below. So guys, to have peace of mind knowing what the history of your car is, use Carvertical. So guys, this is where I parked, and honestly, sometimes I hesitate to actually lift my car, but we are here for the VW Mark 1. I mean guys, honestly, this car is super neat. I mean, as you can see, the bumpers, the lights, all the panels line up properly. This car doesn't even have rust, and it's selling for 85, just under 85,000 Rand at Dart Motors. Shout out to Dart Motors, they gave me a free cap that's here somewhere on the back seat. This is one of their merch, by the way. I need to sell merch on my channel as well, but shout out to Dart Motors for actually giving me a free cap. But guys, this VW Mark 1 is a 2007 Vw Citi 1.4. Like I said, this is not a Chico, because the Chico is the entry level Mark 1, and this car is honestly super neat. I mean, these are the standard 14-inch wheels wrapped with brand new wind run tires. It even has mud flaps turned on the windows, and the door handles, all 4 door handles are working. And one thing that I never do on my videos, I never open the boots of vehicles. Okay, so it has 1 shock. I'm not too sure whether this car has, it's supposed to have 2 shocks, but that shock is working. And as you can see, the boot is quite neat as well. I don't know what this bottle is. If you know, let me know in the comments. But guys, this car is honestly quite neat. This car has just under 148,000 Ks on the clock. It has the Citi mud flaps as well. So yeah, let's see how this car looks from the inside. Okay, so as you can see, you have manual windows, manual mirrors, no airbags. It has a 5-speed manual gearbox, and let's see what this information says on this paper. Okay, so it's selling for just under 85,000 Rand. It's a used vehicle, VW 1.4. Okay, so yeah, basically that's the price and the mileage. It looks to me like this car may be had 2 owners prior, and honestly, for a car that's 18 years old, this Mark 1 is quite neat. Let's see how the motor looks. Okay, so yeah, this is a 1.4 liter 4-cylinder motor. I'm not too sure whether I think this is a fuel injected motor, but yeah, let's get a salesperson and actually test drive this VW Mark 1. Hopefully I have a proper angle to do this POV video. Okay, so this is the key, no? So guys, we don't have a spare key. So yeah, this car actually has just under 148,000 kilometers. Hey. As I say, hey, manual windows, would get used to the manual windows. Okay, this is actually my first time that I'm driving a Mark 1. Okay, the ignition is going on. Yay! Oh, what the hell? What's I? Wait, let me just put on my seatbelt quickly. And guys, keep in mind, this car has 0 airbags. So you die like real men in this car. Oh, wait. Oh, damn. Okay. So we are off to do this POV video on a Mark 1 Golf. Will you buy a Golf like a Mark 1 or no? Nah.
The story is about I won't. Everyone have a Golf 1.
Yeah, Mark 1. Huh? But you know, I like a Velocity actually. Hey, it's clean. I like a Velocity. Oh, put in fuel. Okay. Yo, this guys, honestly, this car has 0 power steering. The steering is heavy as hell. It feels like a workout. This is one of those cars where you have to take the key to open the fuel thingy. Yeah. So yeah, this car has 0 power steering. So the steering wheel, or the steering is quite heavy. But you do have air conditioning. My first ever time driving a Golfie. The seats are quite comfortable, I have to say. Okay. So yeah, guys, this is one of those cars you need to take the key to open the the fuel cap. Yo, guys, this car is gonna give a lot of people nostalgia.
Thanks to me. Thank you.
Okay. Yo, this car has no power steering, bro. Should I go right?
Yeah, you can go.
Okay. Oh. Yo, manual windows and alles, man.
Workout.
Workout, yeah. Because I'm so used to like cars with electric windows and stuff, man.
If you straight, you must go down.
Okay.
Down the main road.
Okay, cool. Okay, let me just go this side. So guys, yeah, this Mark 1 has a 1.4 liter 4-cylinder motor, and it puts out a mighty 62 German kilowatts. It's clean. And 118 Newton meters of torque. Yeah. Should I go right or straight? Nah, this car doesn't feel too bad. I mean,
When you're driving it, yeah.
No.
But when you stand still,
yeah, so I mean, even though this car doesn't have power steering, but once you drive, then the steering, it's light actually. One thing that I have to say is that the Mark 1 Golf was introduced in 1984, and up until 2009 they still made these cars. And the last batch of the Mark 1 was a limited edition. Should I go right? Oh, yeah, was a limited edition, and they even made a Mark. Do you remember the Billabong version of the Mark 1? The Billabong.
I was probably not born that time yet.
Nah, they made, I think they made those cars in 2005 or something. Yeah, they made only 450 Billabong versions of the Mark 1. Okay, let me just put my foot down a bit. Ah, this car still pulls. And one thing that I have to say now, with these cars, there's no electronics and stuff like that. No, it's like, it's pure driving. There's no interference of power steering and stuff like that. Yes, nah guys, this car still pulls for 1.4. Yo. And by the way, this car has a 0 to 100 time of 10.8 seconds, and this car doesn't even weigh 1,000 kilograms. This car is super light. Now imagine you put a VVL or something in this car. Guys, if you want to know where that slogan come from, there's always a Mark 1 quicker than your car. That's when Vw Citi made a 1-of-1 Mark 1 with a Audi TT engine, and that was a 1.8 liter 20 valve motor. That car produced 200 kilowatts. 200 kilowatts in a car that doesn't even weigh 1,000 kilograms is crazy. I mean, the power to weight ratio that's insane. And if you own a Mark 1, let us know in the comments. Should I go right now? And apparently these cars can last up to 400,000 kilometers. So if you ever saw a Golf Mark 1 over 400,000 kilometers, let us know in the comments. Guys, I'm gonna put my foot down, but I just wanna make sure there's no cameras. Second gear. Yeah. Should I go straight now?
Yeah.
Sure, guys, this car, and yeah, obviously here's no ABS. There's no ABS, no power steering, no airbags. You die like real men in this car. Unfortunately, we can't do any launch control or something, but yo. Damn, guys, this car still pulls. Yo, this motor is quite strong for this car, I have to say. Now imagine the 1.6, bruh. Yo, the 1.6, super powerful. Now this car, like I said, produced 62 kilowatts. I mean, VW even produced the CTI, which was almost equivalent to the GTI, and the Mark 1 CTI produced 82 kilowatts. Obviously the GTI, which was more performance orientated, produced 92 kilowatts. So you can imagine the Mark 1 GTI. Now it feels fun to drive this car, bro, I have to say. And you can feel, no, in this car, you can feel the car's light, no? You can definitely feel the car's like super light. At least you have to see a Mark 1 at least once a day on the road, no? Put my foot down. Yes, sis. Yo. Oh my word. Oh, out of gear. In my opinion, the Mark 1 is fun to drive. That's the first thing that I will say. It feels unsafe. I'm gonna say it feels unsafe, not gonna lie. But this car feels fun to drive, honestly. And that's why I can understand why people put like a VVL or 20 valve or a 8 valve motor in this car, because it's super light. Downshift. Yo. Oh, stop. Straight. Okay. Yay. Guys, this car is putting this man in his seat. Yeah, this car is putting you back into the seat, bro. Now imagine this car with a cone filter or something. Yo. Yeah, this car got replaced by the Polo Vivo. So in 2009 they stopped producing the Mark 1 Golf. Stop. Yo, there's a lot of stop streets, huh?
You go off the schools, man.
Is it? Oh. This car, it feels more fun to drive this car than my Polo. Not gonna lie. Yo. Nah, this Golfy is putting a smile on my face, guys. And the gear ratios are quite long. Honestly, guys, this is the funnest POV video that I've ever done on this VW Mark 1. It was more fun to drive this car than the BMW 320i and the Toyota Camry. Oh wait, that's perfect, yeah. Perfect. Yes, today. Now I was lucky to drive this car. I will actually buy myself, guys, I will actually buy myself a VW Mark 1. I'm not gonna lie. Because this car is super fun to drive. If you own a Mark 1, let us know in the comments. Let us know in what condition your car is, how many kilometers your car has, and how reliable these cars actually are. I mean, I don't own a car like this, so I'm not too sure how reliable these cars are. But all I know is these cars are cheap to maintain. I mean, a lot of people with these cars service their own cars. And shout out to Dart Motors for actually making this POV video possible. So guys, this is the VW Mark 1. My final thoughts: this car is super unsafe. It's fun to drive, it's super light, and it's, you know, easy to maintain as well. But like I said, if you own a car like this, let us know in the comments how reliable these cars actually are. So at Dart Motors, you guys have like an option to
do the in-house finance, yeah.
cars under 100,000.
Like say 120,000, yeah.
Okay.
So we do in-house financing on that because the banks offer financing for certain criteria of vehicles.
Okay.
So if it's like below 2014,
Yeah.
they don't do it. So it must be like newer model cars from 2015 and up. So if it's 10 years and
Yeah.
older, they don't.
So that with the major banks, eh?
With the major banks, yeah.
Okay, and with the in-house financing.
In-house finance we do, yes. So which is a 50% deposit.
Yeah.
So once your application gets approved, so you can fill in the application. So that doesn't mean like when you fill in the application, it's like approved. So
Yeah.
first need approval.
Okay.
So once it's approved, then you sign everything, and then that's when the car comes to you.
So say for example, someone wants to finance this Mark 1.
Yeah.
They should have a 50% deposit,
Correct. Yes.
and then they will finance the rest.
The rest. Yes.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so 40,000, about 42,000 rand.
Yeah.
They will have to put cash, and then they will finance the rest.
Yes. And they can pay direct to us, or you can EFT us the money.
Is it?
Yeah.
And do you guys help blacklisted clients or no?
Just depends on your credit score.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Depending on your credit score.
And all these cars are roadworthy, eh?
Yes.
That's
You
the
don't buy a
vibe.
car that's written off or.
Yeah, and I mean, and honestly, guys, all these cars are actually in good condition. But Jermaine, once again, thank you, man, for making this this video possible.
Oh, good.
Guys, if it wasn't for him, then this video would not be possible. And shout out to the VW Mark 1. And you say that the previous owner is contactable, no?
Correct. Yes.
So if you guys want to buy this vehicle, you can contact the previous owner. Want to see another POV video at Dart Motors? Let me know in the comments. But Jermaine, once again, thank you, man.
Pleasure. Pleasure. Thank you so much.
Away. We out, guys. We out. VVL. Why will you buy a...
Only BBL.
Is it? Why will you buy a VVL over Mark 1?
As VE. If you drive an ABF,
ABF.
then you can punish me.
And tell the people what's a ABF.
ABF.
Yeah, what's a ABF?
The Volkswagen.
Is it?
That thing is dangerous. I respect that one. I respect.
Will you buy a Mark 1 or no? No. Why not?
I'm like beer, man.
Oh, I thought you said you like beer. Okay, you like beer.
I like beer.